Hey, so I'm Chris, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about SALSU, which is the Student Association of La Sierra University. Now, SALSU, they're basically the go-between people between like the students and the faculty and the administration and all of that. But one thing that they're really good at is planning fun events for the students to participate in for either free or really low cost. For instance, at the beginning of the year, they had an event called the Back to School Luau, which was a lot of fun. They had free pizza. They brought out a bunch of blow-up games, blow-up toys, and like they set them up out front in front of the gym, and it was just a blast. Like they had big basketball hoop, and they had like this one like gladiator thing where you put on like a helmet, you sit up on this little stand platform, you try to hit each other off with sticks, and then another one was like they had was one where you had to race your friend to the beginning to the end with a bungee cord strapped to your back, and you had to see who could get the farthest and the fastest, and that was a blast. But above all, the best one that they had was a gigantic water slide. Now, that was a lot of fun because throughout the day, like everyone was going to the water slide, everyone was just having a little bit of fun, and everyone's like, okay, this is really cool. And so you have that going on, like they had competitions throughout the day, like diving for cash, which basically you went to the pool, you swam around picking up little Ziploc bags filled with stuff, and the ones that you opened up, they said what prize you won. And they were handing out iTunes gift cards for those who participated and you got it. And so, this goes on, there's great music, great hanging out, just a good time to get to know everyone and hang out and chill. And then, in the evening, there was a show, the Polynesian Cultural Club came out, and they danced for everyone, and that was really cool to see. And after that, everyone went for the slide. I mean, the people were just jumping on that thing. You climb up to the top and you just jump off of it, hit the slide, and then go straight into this big pool of water at the bottom. And so everyone was going. And it was probably the most fun because you just have a bunch of people who don't normally hang out. And everyone's getting together, and they're just jumping off and having a good time. Another event that SALSU put on was their laser tag, in which they called out a company that set up bunkers on the Founders Green, and they split everyone up into groups of 15, teams of 15. And so there were about 5 teams. They all competed against each other with laser guns that shot just for the head, and that was a blast because these teams were just going after each other. A great time to build up teamwork and a great time to just get together and have fun. And even those who were just standing on the sidelines watching had a blast because you're watching this thing unfold. It was like paintball, but with laser guns. It was a lot more accurate, a lot more fun, fast-paced, and just to have everyone get together and have a lot of fun. And so SALSU is just an amazing thing. And you need to just go up to a senator and tell them ideas you have, or go up to like a SALSU officer and say, hey, I've got this idea, because they're the ones who will get it done for you. They're the ones who plan out the events, who get it to you for cheaper. So go over and support SALSU and have some fun. Go to their next event.